Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 6 of Cooking Crush. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with Prem and Ten kissing, but let's rewind to how we got to this point. We went back to 31 hours ago when Ten saw Prem with Shangma close in the kitchen, and Ten's jealous self saw and Prem saw him and went to talk to him. After Prem class was over, Prem asked permission to use the kitchen, and with that, another lesson is taught. Finally, we get to see Ten actually cooking. Prem was preparing the dish and then telling Ten on presentation is key or whatever. And then what got Ten in his feelings was when Prem mentioned that Shangma taught him that. The scene then shifts to these two. How can we forget about Metha and Fire? Metha and Fire saw Samsi and Dynamite at the selling road and thought they selling, but Samsi said he's buying, and of course Metha and Fire misunderstood until Samsi mentioned food. But Dynamite noticed Fire's suspicious facial expression and immediately Homeboy read the room and took Samsi and joined them in the car. When they got in the car, Dynamite asked if they're here to buy sex, and they deny it even though it was obvious. Samsi lost his wallet and went out to look for it, but problem hit because the police started showing up and Metha had to leave, not knowing Samsi was still outside. Metha then got out of the car to help Samsi, leaving both Dynamite and Fire. Metha helped Samsi out by showing the police their student IDs. Dynamite asks Fire if he finally likes him, but Fire says he doesn't like Dynamite. But even though Dynamite refused to believe Fire, he let it go for now. Fire, you can try to fool yourself, but you can't fool your heart. At home, Prem is talking to his sister about him and Ten, and Homegirl is giving advices. All while Ten seeking advice from Metha. And what Metha mentioned about Ten is not wrong. Even Ten himself admits it himself. The next day, Ten went to Prem to apologize for how he behaved that day. Now that we're in the kitchen, we cooking all the things Ten doesn't like. But Prem said these ingredients will put together and it will be so good it will taste sweet. Ten says he is hungry and he can't wait for the food to finish. Prem said he will get Ten a snack for him for the meantime. When Prem took out the snack and told Ten it's an easy food to prepare, Ten got up and says he will prepare them for Prem. After their lesson, it would actually be their last lesson, and even though they don't want to show it, it's obvious they're sad because the time they spent seems so short. Ten then ran in front of Prem, making excuses to spend more time. He said whenever Prem would cook, they will always go out to eat. They're out to eat to a place somewhere near Prem, and Prem even paying for them. Now, even though it's not a date, I will label it as one. Ten out here making cute moves, and I don't think he noticed. It is now 9 p.m., and because they are not in any rush, they decided to walk out more. They stopped at a bridge and enjoying the sky view. While they were about to kiss, a bunch of fireworks started. After that, Prem walked with Ten to his house. After that, Prem walked away and Ten stopped him. Then they kissed, and that's how we got to this point. Now let's continue. They both wanted to ask each other the same question but couldn't because of the excitement. Even though they didn't have any plans together, Ten now knew Prem's market schedule and decided to dress less, which shocked Prem. While there, Ten used the time to ask Prem if they're not going to talk about last night. He means the kiss they shared. They got home and Prem thought he can use his head on his grandmother about Ten. I swear, Ten is taking any chance he gets just to be cute with Prem. He making sure he fit Prem's perfect boyfriend list and feeding him. At this point, they in their own world where they married and live together with kids. Then you have these two shopping together. Then they spot Fire and the girl. Fire said something about Dynamite, and I feel Dynamite read his lips, and looking at Dynamite's face, I feel he's hurt. Fire is shocked because normally Dynamite would rush to him, but Girly said Fire should be happy, and that's what Fire wanted. While eating, Prem got a call from Dynamite saying they almost reached to do their video. The thing is, they have to make a video and edit it to send it to for a cooking competition, but Prem forgot and lied to Dynamite. So now Prem has to hide 10 because it will be a distraction, as Dynamite told Prem. But of course, it seems Dynamite has a secret third eye to see through people. Anyways, Ten in Prem's room upstairs and didn't know that his sister was there, so Ten asked for her help. And she sure did. I love how Prem and his sister got each other's back. Premier making sure nothing out of place to cause any suspicions to his friends. The grandmother came, but looking at her face, she's seriously upset, saying she needs to talk to Prem, but because Prem is busy, she'll talk to him later. Ten then texted Prem that his sister helped him escape. Now it's time to execute the plan. Dynamite went fancy and go for this guy. Prem looked like he going to make do chemical and metal work at the same time, while Samsi chose Korean style. And all of this was observed by Changma. Changma was staring at Prem way too long and Dynamite and Samsi noticed. Anyway, Changma said he wants to help them. Prem saw Ten and asked him why he didn't go home, and Ten said he was about to, then he saw Changma parked up. Honestly, I feel that Shangma is using this opportunity to be close to Prem because Shangma developed a crush on Prem. Shangma asked why Ten there, and Ten was about to say he is Prem's boyfriend but held his tongue and said he is there for support. Dynamite and Samsi agreed to letting Ten stay but shocked Prem because Prem said Dynamite said he can't bring any distraction, but Dynamite said if they were together then Ten couldn't come. But to Samsi and Dynamite, Prem and Ten are just friends who teach each other. See? By looking at Changma facial expression, you know. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 6 of Cooking Crush. Stay tuned for my review on episode 7. And as always, if you like my review, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I'll see you next time.